What's that? We're more Earthbound.
Now we're back playing some fucking Earthbound. I just took off my sweater because it's getting hot in here.
And it just got even hotter.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm still wearing a shirt.
Or so automatically this music is already creepier.
You're not wrong. So now you're fighting some Monty moles.
Oh, these are terrible.
Well, Potato Mans.
Because Paula dies so easily, like at the start.
Well, that was tough. Oh, Paula has 10 HP. What a fucking punk. How's she not literally dead yet? Hey, you got Sci-Fly. Oh,
well, HP went up by 1. Thanks, Paula.
Dude, perfect. That's her max HP right now?
Excuse me. Yeah, level 4. It's going up a lot, actually.
What a scrub.
Now 5.
Oof, that was a
that's a speedrunning hacking trick, actually.
Oh, mama. That was stanky.
I don't need to go this way. Oh.
Uh-oh. Hello, sir, please. I
don't have any money. Don't hurt me.
$280. Don't fucking lie to him. He's gonna mug the shit out of you. Pray for mercy!
Hopefully I can get another smash attack.
So, do you have anything we want to talk about other than this game? Like current events? Or what have you?
What Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Tip McGraw. Well, Tom Hanks, I'll tell you, today when I saw him, he just, like, went up to some girl, like, that was turning around, and just, like, unzipped two things on her book bag, and I just didn't want to, like, look at him, because I didn't want to give him that satisfaction. I was like, please. Grandma, did you see that? I was like, yeah, I saw that, Tom. Thanks.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Mr. Hanks. Dude, there's a lot of dead bodies in here. You should probably, like, be worried. Oh.
Please, no.
Please.
It's about to get batty.
I could get a sweater with that background on it. That'd be sweet.
That would be cool. If you're fucking gay.
Emphasis on gay.
We can talk about the fact that you just drove through a ton of mud.
Yeah, so
like a madman. Like an absolute madman.
So me, Griffin, and Gabby were just leaving the student parking lot, and I was like, I'm not letting these fuckers beat me out of here. So I just cut over and just, like, went on, like, is it the curb? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, so I just, like, mounted the curb and went over, like, just a huge puddle of mud and almost got my car stuck. Like, the side of my car is just covered in mud now. But I just, like, pulled out and then just drove off the curb and then just went to Taco Bell.
Yeah. What'd you eat at Taco Bell?
I got AIDS.
That's right.
A present. And that's open the present. A great charm. What does that mean?
You know.
You weren't there earlier.
Hey.
How's it going, pal?
Tricked him.
Juked. God, I want to play more Nintendo Land.
You want to play more Nintendo Land?
I want to play more Mario Chase, because that game is the greatest.
That game is really fun.
I have Nintendo Land here, by the way. So we could technically...
Oh, man.
I don't know why we're not playing Nintendo Land right now.
Break my copy of EarthBound in half right now.
Dink. Alright, got it. It's still playing. How?
I found a picture that it was just a Super Nintendo that someone had gotten for free, and it still had a game just, like, in the cart, like in the actual console. Mm-hmm. But it was just, like, cut in half. But not like this half, like that half, and horizontally. But
this game's still good, fellas?
The game still
works.
worked.
Don't know much about this. Yeah, as long as the computer bits are still inside there, you can toss it in a deep fryer.
That's another thing.
Our 100th, okay, so for those at home, we're coming up on our 100th YouTube video upload. There's a scary bear over there. So we're trying to brainstorm ideas for what we're going to do. We know we're going to have at least some sort of, like, live-action part with the fine folks over at KCTV, Kansas City Television Network. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do something like that, but as far as, like, content-wise, we're not really sure what we're going to do yet.
And I know none of you care because nobody watches our videos, but Cade, what should we do?
Yeah, Cade, I know I've already talked to you about this and you didn't think of anything, but it's been 2 hours, so, go ahead and hit me up on that such thing.
Yes.
That thing just called a mole playing rough. Damn, Paul's got some HP now.
I wanted to say that there was a thing that I found out that, you know how, like, the NES, like, the chips basically in it refuse to read the cartridges and you have to, like, lodge it and move it all around and stuff?
Yeah.
Someone found out that if you take out, like, I think it's called a bit chip or something. I have no idea.
Mauled, by the way.
But if you take it out and boil it, it'll work better.
Huh. How did someone? They're like, all right, you gotta
I need to
boil
boil
it.
it. It's like I feel like it's one of those videos like where they used to be like, "Hey, you can totally charge your phone in the microwave. Put it in the microwave."
Put sandpaper on the bottom of your windshield wipers to scrape off ice faster. Put sugar in your car's engine to make it keep from getting too cold.
I just let Paula die.
You know, well, she get mauled
Ness
by a
lost
bear.
all motivation. Way to go, Ness.
Paula was mauled by a bear. Ness got sad. The end.
Ness fell into a clinical depression.
I like to think that bear, like
No,
that little,
damn it.
the little eyeballs and nose, is just like, I like to think that that's actually his face. So like that nose is just a little like smiling mouth with one tooth. And he's got
It
a
is.
really big double chin.
Yeah, a lot of the things in this game just look hilarious. Like,
Oh wow, you have a ghost. That's interesting.
get away from me.
Oh yeah, you have that little like you have a little ghost sprite for Ness in your room somewhere.
I do, yeah. It's
Why?
broken. Excuse me.
Okay.
Sydney Lou.
A revolutionary banging on my adversary. I'm not looking at me.
I also don't like names that sound like Sydney and Sydney.
Yeah. Or Griffin and
Griffin.
Fine.
Yep,
And
exactly.
Ken Griffey baseball. This game's really pretty. I like this.
Yeah, it really is.
Good job, Link's Awakening. That's why I put my dick on it. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, this is a double Let's Play. Griffin will be playing EarthBound, and I will be playing Legend of Zelda James.
God damn it.
I don't know who James is. Oh, Chain Chomp. How interesting. Sweet Easter egg, brar. Dude. Uh-oh. Power is on.
Okay, so I'm gonna do life up. Alright, Keaton, what do you plan on doing later in your life? Let's discuss that. What's something you want to do with your life?
Well, first, I'm going to form that folk band that I was telling you about.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to buy a taco truck. And then I'm going to fill that taco truck with gasoline and then kill myself for the insurance money. And that's
Okay.
my game plan. What about you?
I can talk about the person that we knew that was like basically like a family friend of a family friend. And their dad, like, they basically hated their dad. And he, like, stole a truck from the family and then just went and wanted to die and was, like, basically telling the police to kill him.
Nice.
And instead they just arrested him. And it was like, oh.
Nice.
But we can talk about the Trent Amber story today.
Alright, go for it.
Well, Trent, who's a diehard 311 fan, that's not true at all. He was playing Amber.
It's very true.
And he just, big tall guy goes, 311!
Yeah, so they were warming up because we had a pep rally today for our little buddy. And, shit, whoa, that was weird. I fell down a hole. Anyway, yeah. So they were, like, playing some music, if that's what they want to call it. And so they were warming up at one point, and they just started doing Amber, and just, like, some random dude that none of them had ever seen before just walked up and was like, yeah, 311! And he hung himself from the top rafters. It's a weird skull. Hello? Do I need...
God damn it. Why are you playing a game while I'm playing a game?
I need to get out of here. There's clearly something amiss. Okay, cool. What?
Alright, what's something you want to talk about? We have nothing to talk about. We're not creative. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is interesting.
Have I discussed the book 13 and Pregnant on here before? I
I
don't know if I've done that.
don't think you have.
Alright, well, I probably have. I don't even remember half the stuff I've said. But some
I
girl...
wish I didn't.
Some girl in my class one year, she just wrote a story called 13 and Pregnant. And she started reading it and she was like, this one, I called this 13 and Pregnant. And then it's like, I'll say that just a random name. Kim was 13 when she started experimenting with drugs and having sex with a lot of random guys. And I was like, excuse me?
Dude, same.
But our teacher in middle school just stopped her and said, I'm just going to stop you right there. Also, I probably got stabbed 4 times on the first day of school.
Nice.
In the 7th grade by this one girl. I was like, oh, like I was kind of looking at her. I was like,
yeah, I remember this.
I was basically like, yeah, okay, like I'll meet a new person. Maybe I'll be friends with them. I was like, nope. Said she's gonna stab me and I'm going to die.
And her name was Cunt.
Her name was Aberration.
Nice.
Actually, it was abortion.
Her name was John Cena because we're memes.
But God, I'm trying to think. I've definitely been stabbed. I don't think I've discussed this on the show either, but the girl who liked me in the 6th grade stabbed me.
I thought that's the one you were talking about.
Have I talked about it on here before?
Yeah, I assumed that's what you were going with.
No. I've been stabbed several times, but I'll talk about this again because I know people don't watch our videos.
And you're to blame.
Well,
you give stab.
Basically, some girl in my class who liked me decided it was time to stab me. And then got expelled for like a week.
Sweet.
And then came back. Means, but, yeah. No, sorry. She got suspended for like a week. Fuck you. And
I like this. All right, let's see this riveting dialogue. Music, the fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Well, that's enough video games. Forever.
But what happened was she stabbed me, then came back a week later, and then asked me out. And I was like, oh, okay. That was also the same girl that just like had her period and didn't. Was she
the one that was dating you for a week?
Dating who for a week?
You.
No, it was a different girl. I did not date this girl.
Dude, come on.
My first girlfriend was in the 8th. Actually, my first girlfriend was in kindergarten. I had 2 of them.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Got the police busting at me. But they can't do nothing to a G. But G stands for Griffin. You got a croissant.
But, yeah, she just came back and asked me out.
The rectangle.
And I was going to say the period thing. Like, she, like, just had her period. And, like, I just remember, like, seeing, like, all these girls, like, surrounded around her. And I'm pretty sure there was, like, period blood, like, all over herself. And I was like, nice. Oh. This is something I wanted to see.
How could this happen to me?
I also remember I used to have, like, a really big southern drawl back in, like...
I remember when I used to always say that I would tell you that your parents had southern accents. And you'd be like, no, they don't.
I still don't think they do. It's just because I'm used to their voices, probably. Is that my mom? She said, Keaton, stop insulting me.
I'm going to prove something real quick.
Is it going to be, this is Griff, leave a message? Griffy Lube. What is my picture? Oh.
So, I'm calling Griffin right now. And,
is it on speakerphone?
Yes. So,
my dad set up my voicemail.
Yeah, it's been like this for the past like 10 years.
Yeah, my dad set it up a long time ago.
Yep, he never changed it.
Nope, I don't feel like changing it.
I mean,
do you know how many people have critiqued me about that too?
They're like 3 times.
There's a Griff, leave me a message. I'm like, no.
There we go. Hold on. We're almost there. Stop ringing, dang it.
Hey, this is Griff. Leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message.
So that was Griffin.
That was my dad.
Just kidding. That was your boy Russ recording that one.
This is the latest Rusty coming at you. What?
That was interesting.
Excuse me? Oh, nope. But you're not scared of me.
Juked. You know what this makes me want to play?
What?
Mario Chase.
Mario.
Luigi Mario.
I'm Bob Hoskins. I'm dead.
Well, the thing is, we can't make like 10 parts today of this because we don't. The 100th video's got to be special.
That's true.
It's gonna be Rise of Nightmares Part 2. We've been waiting so long.
God, why?
I'm still waiting for that.
The real nightmare. Yeah. Oh my. The real nightmare will be you. I wish I would have just not put the face cam in the first episode and just only done it for the second one. Because it's better for the second one. I just don't want to fucking do it. It's too much work.
I just like zooming in on your Adam's apple and saying, we're joined by Cade Pace.
Sorry, Cade.
Cade, you have a very nice Adam's apple.
Cade, you have a very nice ass.
I remember another thing. It's not really interesting, but something to talk about. But in about the 3rd grade, I remember I got the chicken pox like right before we went on a field trip. And I remember the day I got it, some kid came to school and was like, hey, yeah, I had chicken pox. And he was like, but I'm at school now. And he was definitely still contagious. And so was like 20 other people. But he just goes like, I remember him showing us the chicken pox on his penis in like the 3rd grade. And I was like,
nasty.
This is kind of a weirder story, but you know, like as a kid, like sometimes you'd look over at people's pee-pees, and you probably still do that now when you're using the bathroom.
I've never done that in my life. Are you fucking serious?
I'm gay. But I remember as a kid, I like looked over one day at some kid, and I know this kid had like some fingers missing.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
No, it's not actually what you think you're talking about. He does not go to our school anymore. He does not. I have not seen him in years. I do not remember his name. But no, he was peeing, and I looked over, and I realized the whole of his penis was on top. It was like here's the head. It wasn't on the end of the head. It was on like up above the head.
My God.
It was like, oh my God.
Man.
I just remember seeing that, and like I was like, oh God.
Man, I should start looking at people's dicks more often.
Yeah, you really
By that,
should,
I
dude.
mean, ever. That seems pretty interesting.
You're missing out.
I literally, I don't think I've ever like had the urge to look.
No,
at
I just like
else's
as a
penis.
kid, I remember like, and I also remember, I remember in 6th grade there were still kids who like completely pulled down their pants when they peed.
I remember that. I had a friend named Alex that did that.
Did you really?
Yep. And then we like, yeah. I had him. He was a piece of shit.
Was he really?
Yeah. I can't remember everything about it. I just remember he was a dick whistle. We would always like do Bakugan. I still have those in my room, by the way.
Bakugan.
Want me to bust them out? How is Paula still
No.
dead?
I have to find a hospital. Let me call my dad and save the game real quick and then keep playing. But wait, what did you just say again? I completely lost.
I said I still have some Bakugan in my room.
Oh no, before that.
You're talking about how I don't look at people's dicks.
Oh yeah, definitely do that. But
I did see someone's dick on that trip I went on. Jacob, if you're listening, Jacob, I'm not gonna say his last name. But he was one, yeah. So like, it might have been his thumb, but I like walked past him and he was like, I opened the door and like all the urinals were just directly in front of me. He was on like the closest one. I was like, oh, there's a tip of a dick or a thumb, you know. Who's to say?
Gosh, I'm trying to think of any other good dick stories I have.
There was
No.
one time that you jerked off in the middle of class and then died.
Yeah, I do remember that.
We're a doctor household here.
I can tell you that there's times where like in recordings, like really old recordings, I'll say I have to go poop. I was not pooping. I'll have you know that. I was definitely.
What do you mean really old? Oh, right, for like when.
Yeah, like we would like
when-
record
on
Grand Theft Auto
Xbox
videos.
Live,
Yep.
yeah. I still need to get when Megan comes to record some stuff with us. I need to get her to bring back my copy of GTA 5.
She still has it.
Yeah.
She's
we
had
did-
my copy of
we
New
did
Super
stop
Mario.
talking for like 3 months. So.
She still has my copy of New Super Mario Brothers Wii,
Well,
which she's
let's-
had for years.
Hey Megan, we're recording at your house today. Oh, that's interesting. And then
Kill her.
We just show up in ski masks. We kidnap Misty, and then leave Lily. Or no, we just bring Mimi, and then we switch her out with Misty.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah, so she thinks like, wow, Misty, you aged fucking 30 years. That's weird. I was just hanging out with Mimi in your driveway,
Yeah.
and like she kept like sneezing on me. Like she was just like, I was like, are you doing this on purpose, you asshole?
That's the thing about pugs; they can't breathe for shit. So like,
I know.
She
I
like,
remember like every time I used to go over to your house, and we'd just be having a sleepover or whatever, and it'd be quiet, and you just hear. You're like, Griffin, is there a homeless man asphyxiating in your basement? And like Mimi would just walk in, like, oh, it's just Mimi.
they said someone named Pokey stole all the food from the food stand.
And
That
ate it.
bastard! I need
You
food.
that bastard. We're at 18 minutes, so we're gonna stop at 20.
All right.
This is part 10.
What is this?
Next part's part 11. Part 311.
Oh, this is literally where I came out of.
Amber is the color of energy.
I don't
I don't know the words of the song.
So this will probably be. I don't know if this will be the last EarthBound part for
This might
before
be,
the 100th
this
show
might be
or
the
not.
last like recording session we do before
Ever.
episode 100.
Yeah.
Well, let me think. I've still got Fallout Part 3, both parts of. Okay, so I've got at least 4 or 5 more videos, and we're at 92 right now. So if we record 3 or 4 things today, or if we're one short, then I could probably just do Rise of Nightmares.
Oh my
Like, I'll just edit the second part of that.
I love that damn game. It's so good.
God, terrible. Yeah, everything about
Excuse me?
that.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
I can explain.
Sheesh. Y'all couldn't hear me?
Man, you're just getting dicked upon. But yeah, I think we should be able to get up to 99 videos.
Oh yeah. All right,
And then
so
we can just work
don't
on-
stop this at 20 minutes. Stop this when I die, because I know I'm not going to make it to the boss. I'm just going to die soon.
All right, cool. So this
But I
one
can
might be
level-
going a little longer because 20 minutes was 2 seconds ago.
Oh my god.
So it's a little longer form, maybe, perhaps.
God damn it.
Damn, those dudes, they coming out the woodwork.
Also, in Mother 3, they added the run ability. There is no run ability in this.
Nice. But yeah, doesn't it like give you the option to run? Does that just not work?
Nope,
ever?
you can't run in this.
I mean, like from fights at least.
Oh yeah, you can run away from fights. You can also use a skip sandwich to run. And technically you can teleport, I think is what it's called.
Can you get a trash sandwich?
You can just go really fast.
Trash sandwich.
Yes.
Do.
Here's where I die.
Do. What I've done.
I face myself.
To cross out a croissant.
What's wrong, Jimmy Coon? Could it be you're craving my
Croissants?
Alright, I'm gonna beat him. Oh wow, I think I should just beat him. Oh, I was completely kidding, but oh wow, I did win.
Did you just smash him?
Yeah.
609. Booyaka, booyaka.
609. Screw 619. Alright, let's do it
Death.
again. Do it again. Oh, surprise attack. You know what that
Too
means?
easy. That
you know
means
what that
you
means?
won.
No, that means I can do this. And did.
Dude, perfect.
Get
Oh,
over
they just disappeared. Give my PP. You're watching the clutchest plays of anything of all time ever. You're watching history in the making. Right here,
Oh,
right
that
now,
was stupid.
folks.
Wow, that was stupid of me.
What?
I should have used life. I used the first life up. I should use the second life up power because it.
I don't want any trouble. Oh, here comes.
Oh!
Here comes
Here
this
comes
bear with
Big
the trench.
Lenny.
He's got the Timberlands on. Oh, you're gonna get dick stomped. Do.
All right, cool.
Mighty bear.
Mighty number 9.
Bears. Taking off our shirts to make them rifles bears. Do. Did you ever play like any CD-ROM Magic School Bus games at the public library when you were a kid?
I played CD-ROM games, but not that.
So many games like
I
that.
remember I had these ones that like attached to the keyboard that were like cars almost, and they had like levers and stuff.
If it wasn't,
That was pretty cool.
if it wasn't a humongous game or like just some weird random other game that oh wait, who just went up?
Me.
Oh, okay, I thought Paula did. I was like, Paula's dead.
What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna say like every humongous game, like those were the fucking the bomb.com. Like oh, here he comes. Oh, never mind. But yeah, like Putt Putt and Pajama Sam and Spy Fox and Birthday Bears, Birthday Holocaust Jamboree. And just man, humongous games were the fucking top. I'm probably forgetting one or two. Oh yeah, Freddy Fish.
Freddy Fish was cool.
Those are my fucking favorite. But then we also played like a bunch of like Magic School Bus
I remember.
games.
I remember Freddy Fish and Pajama Sam. That's
Oh yeah. Whatever, Afraid of the Dark. I don't remember something like that. But yeah, that man, my childhood. Like if you're a '90s kid. Like if you're a Kurt Cobain. Oh, so you have Life Up A, Life Up B?
Yep.
That's interesting. Doot. Wait,
Crap.
just head
I
back.
literally just. Damn it.
What?
I hate that I walked in a circle. Nope.
Please help me.
Nobody. No.
Oh god!
The trouble I've
You
seen.
just get attacked by 3 bears at the same time. Get the shit mauled out of you.
Nobody knows but the mighty bear. I might actually go to the boss.
And then die 30 times.
Yeah, no, I might actually go to the boss and beat the boss. And beat you.
And I'll beat you off.
Wow.
You little punk. All those mole mans are staring at you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's
I probably
sneaky.
went the wrong way. You have got to be.
Here they come.
Why me?
When the mole yo girl been snuggling at night, see you in the streets.
When the mole playing rough and says it's rough on sight and you act like he ain't even see you.
Yes. I love how current, like, just because of that, but that's none of my business. That meme peg has just made like fucking
So much money because they're
Kermit-
billionaires by now.
Kermit the Hedgehog, just a ghetto meme. I'm holding it up to the camera. Oh, hey, I heard there was a fight. But yeah, and did.
Whenever you catch them by surprise and you don't want to fight them, just run away because you can do that.
Yo, so,
You cowards don't even smoke
dead
crack.
ass. Psy caramel. Psy duck.
I was watching like the news for the first time a few days ago, and it was actually the Today Show, and they just said something about Psy, and I was like, the one day I turn on the news and I remember why I don't, watch the news.
I remember when Gangnam Style was a thing. I still
Excuse-
I've never.
You
heard
remember
that
when
song.
it was?
I've never heard that song. Like I never went and listened to it all the way through.
You're missing out, dude. Best song of all time. Oh wow, I actually did make it to the boss.
Oh, so the boss shows up as just that sparkly thing,
All right,
and then the
status.
sanctuary is just some other random thing.
Basically,
$69.
bread roll.
Nice.
Give to Ness. Ness is going to eat it. I might
Fuck
actually
the police. Why? You can
now
do
eat
it.
the cookie.
Now save. Cookie. Whom? More like Doctor Whom. I'm getting warm.
Let's
alright.
boogie.
You finally got here. This is your sanctuary.
But it's mine now. Take
Wait,
it from
I thought
me.
you had two. Do you really only have one My Sanctuary location?
No, this is going to be the second one if I get it.
Mondo Mole. Good.
Oh god, that was a great way to start it off. Oh, but that's not a good way. Oh, boy.
This is... You can
So,
do it, Griffin. This
he-
might be the first time you've accomplished anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Nope.
I'm not even gonna finish saying that. You... But I believe in you. I think you can do it. Yeah, I believe. You can... Oh, man.
Stop.
He's raising his offense by a lot. He's... Oh, man. He's offensive as... Oh!
Yes! Oh my gosh!
That's the best
I'm
thing
happy-
I've ever seen happen
I'm
in this
happy we
game.
waited.
That was so clutch. My God.
Oh my god!
It was worth
All
the
right,
extra
we'll
7
get
minutes.
to like the actual your sanctuary thing, and
Alright. Good job, man.
Thank you.
My sanctuary. I had to make that joke every time. So it's always just some like footprints. or
It's
whatever?
different every time, and then it'll say like every time like Ness like saw something, like it'll say like Ness saw like a baby or like Ness saw like a puppy.
What is it
This
supposed to be on the ground though?
I don't actually. I think it's just leaves, but I'm probably 100% wrong. The EarthBound community is probably gonna be like,
Paul's
hey.
Of a baby and a red cat.
It was
is that
him.
you?
Also, yeah, Paul's back to life, like which is sweet. And now everything is scared of me.
Later, fuckers. Oh God, please help.
I would get killed and just like
Oh,
leave
God,
the
don't
cave.
stop for the go unlock, hey.
But now my objective is to get to a safe point. Yep, watch out. I'm not trying to fight
coming
you.
through. Oh, so should I just end the video here?
You should end yourself here. Yeah, you can do. All right, EarthBound part.
Next time,
I don't
part
know.
11's coming out.
Oh, wow,
We
yeah.
actually accomplished something.
Yeah.